Hello! I wanted to show you how to create a new unit from scratch in Buzz. It's not hard, there's just a couple of steps, so let's get started. First, log into your Buzz account using your E2000 number and your password. Once you've logged in, click on the Syllabus tab. To add a new unit to the course you already have in Buzz, all you do is click the Add button. I'm going to add my unit right here at the beginning of the course. I'll show you how to move it later. So click Add, then click Module. In Buzz, a module is synonymous with a unit. I'm going to say my title is New Unit. You can type in whatever title you want your students to see. Then I can click Done in the bottom right. And just like that, I've created my new unit. Do you see it there? It says New Unit. Now, remember I added mine at the beginning of my course? If you ever want to move your unit, maybe to a different section of your course, you can simply click Edit, and then move Module up or down. That will move the unit up or down in your course. Let me show you. If I click Move Module Down, it moves it down one spot, and now it's the 1, 2, 3, third unit in my course. There's my unit. So now you'll probably want to add folders for your students. The first folder that I'd recommend you adding is your call to action folder. As you've probably noticed in your other units, a call to action folder is located at the beginning of each unit. This is a great place for you to store introductory unit activities. Your discussion questions for that unit, vocab lists, essential questions, anything that you want to make available for your students to successfully complete this unit. So, to add a call to action folder, find your new unit, here's mine, and click the Add button again. This time, we're going to click Folder. We'll add a new folder. Our title will be Call to Action. You can type that in. I'm going to uncheck Visible in Table of Contents and leave it checked Visible to Students, that students can see this folder. Then I can click Done. There's my first folder, my Call to Action folder. Now, of course, each of your units, is going to have a cluster of learning targets related to it. So we need to make a folder for each learning target. The process is the same that we did for our call to action. Find your unit, click Add, and click Folder. I'm going to make this new folder my first learning target. So I will title it Learning Target 1. You can title it anything that you want for your course. Now, important, under metadata, you want to make sure the folder type is a lesson. Basically, our first learning target is the first lesson that the students will see in Buzz. Then, you need to fill out a target ID and target description. For target ID, I usually put a short word that tells my students what this learning target is. So I'm just going to put Learning Target 1. For target description, I like to put the student's I can statement that they're trying to fulfill with this learning target. So I'm going to do a similar one here. I can explain Learning Target 1. Now, these three boxes that we just filled out, making our learning target folder a lesson, filling out a target ID, and a target description are essential to making your learning target show up in Buzz. If these three boxes are not filled up, your students won't be able to see it. So make sure you have your three boxes filled up, and then you can click Done. There we go. there's my first learning target right there under the call to action folder. So now you know how to create a new unit, move it around in your course, and add folders. Congratulations, and go practice.